Beautifully played, son. That's how you do it, mate. This video is sponsored by Guapku. If you're looking for a reliable modded GTA account for PS4, Xbox One, or PC, then this is the place to go. Their link is in the description below. Fucking 1-0, he says. He's just absolutely wiped himself out. And he says 1-0 to me. He should say 1-0 to himself. I don't get how these brainless kids think I care as well. I know that they would be distraught if somebody killed them one time, but I don't care. I'm not like them. It's just like projection. They just see everything how they... Elves keep hiding in your house. Yeah, because I'm hiding. He's the one that went off the map as well, I'd say that's hiding. Christ, what's his problem anyway? I'm just attacking me like that. Sorry for flying my plane around. Fucking weirdo. He's so mad. Why is he so angry? Angry with wet wipe. So he was just like pre-angry. That's the thing. He's another one of those ones that's already angry. They're not angry because of something I did. You get people who are angry normally because you killed them or something. They get mad. That's normal. That's fine. Like, he was literally specifically coming for me. He was already mad before I even saw his gamer tag. Like, he was already like coming for me before I even knew he existed. He was already mad at me. So I win then because I've hit the real nerve there. He thinks that him killing me is making me all distraught and everything. Like, he's the one all distraught. Look at the state of him. I mean, this is the behaviour of a completely distraught mental case. Fucking obsessing over somebody like this for no reason at all. It's bizarre fucking behaviour. So, like, he's the one that's distraught here. And yeah, he's trying to do that to me. He's trying to make me all upset and angry like he is. That's just obviously just never gonna happen. So I win then, because he's the one that's distraught as a result of me. I don't give a toss at all. Like, yeah, he killed me. Wow. Yeah, I was flying my plane, completely defenseless. My fucking plane that doesn't have any missiles on it or any kind of defense or anything. Yeah, I was flying that, and he just comes in his oppressor and holds LB. And kills me. Yeah, 1-0, he's so much better than me. 1-0. Oh. Acting like he didn't just completely wipe himself out. What an absolute idiot. That was a complete and total fail. 0 out of 10. But he's up. Come outside. Winky face. He's so quirky and funny, isn't he? Little incel sat in his mum's basement. What is he doing with his life? He's gotta love watching these kids just wasting their entire afternoon on me. Like, I'll just sit here, like, all I have to, like, you have a long time before you get kicked. You have about 15 minutes, unless you go on the home thing, like, if you're on this and you've pressed the home button, so that includes if you're like messaging people on Xbox. If the dash thing is up on the left like that, then you've got like a minute and a half before you get kicked. But if you're actually on the game like this, you can stay still for up to 15 minutes. So all I have to do is you just fucking touch one of the thumbsticks, just move it, literally just fucking touch it, and then that's it. That starts it again, that resets the 15 minutes. So literally I can just sit for an entire afternoon, just edit a whole fucking video. All I've got to do is just keep touching one of the thumbsticks every fucking 10 minutes, which isn't exactly that difficult, you know. It takes about a second. So I can basically just go AFK for like an entire afternoon, literally from like 12 till like 5, like the entire like day, and they just sat outside my apartment waiting that whole fucking time, or they'll be in the facility, or they'll have sitting in a tank outside or something. They just sit and wait. It's so funny. Fucking freak. Off he goes to take his anger out on little Juan. Poor wee Juan. Sorry, mate. Sorry about that. I feel somewhat responsible because I feel like the only reason he's so angry is because of me. If he wasn't so angry, I doubt he would have killed little Juan over there. Now, I know you all want to see me fighting, but I just can't be bothered. Because he's obviously one of the ones that I just won't be able to kill. It's just more effort than it's worth. It's the type that they just EWO before you can even kill them. Like, for example, if they're around a corner, they would EWO before you can get far enough round where your grenades are going to start potentially maybe getting him. You know, they just hide and they run and they just make little traps, and they don't fight. They're just scared, and if they're just scared to fight, then fine, I just won't fight then. But the people that actually are willing to fully take part in an actual fight against me, fine. Like, if they've actually got the balls to, like, even if they're not that good, like, look at that video I posted not long ago with those council ones and that other brown one and stuff. Like, they were shite, but at least they were putting the effort and actually fighting, and they're actually putting themselves in the crosshairs and trying to get a kill and trying to fight. I just can't be bothered with the wee sweaty ones that they just don't want to get killed because they know it'll upset them too much. So they just run and hide and do all this stupid shit. Just keep going off the map and going on banditos, and they just do all this. There's like so many different options for at this point. That's like my main problem with this game at this point. It's like there's far too many options to be a pussy. Like, they added these things one by one, and it gets worse each time. Like, the orbital cannon, the oppressor, just the bandito, the RC tank, all these remote control other vehicles like the SUV and the other one. Like, there's like endless options to be a bitch at this point, and people just completely rotate. Watch him come over here now that he sees I've come out. I'm not fighting him, he's too sweaty, I can't be bothered. Plus with these ones, it's stupid to fight them, as I've explained in the past. Trolling them always gets a way better outcome. It always gives a much better result, and it's definitely the more appropriate thing to do. Like, you get the people who are willing to fight me and have an actual scrap with me, and sit and continuously fight me and be getting killed multiple times but still fighting anyway. Like, people like that who are actually willing to fight me, yeah, fine, I'll fight them, that makes sense, fine. But people like this who are too scared to fight properly like that because they know that entails getting killed a bunch of times. Even if they win, they're still gonna have been killed a number of times. Yeah, thanks for that, mate. And they just don't want that at all. But ones like that, they also take the game extremely serious as well. I mean, that's obviously basically why they don't want to be getting killed, because they take the game so seriously. So because they take it so seriously, it makes them extremely easy to wind up. So, you know, may as well take advantage of that and just do that. Let me just chuck a wee mine there. Maybe that'll kill him, maybe it won't. Watch him get his oppressor now and come and chase after me like a little baby. Like, I'm obviously not one. Oh, I did get him, there we go. Fucking hell. One little mine. Yeah, off the radar. See, that's all he'll do. That's all he's gonna do, mate. But yeah, I've discussed this at decent length already. I mean, there are obviously multiple different types of players, and I think you should play accordingly to what you're up against. And with sweats like that, who take it really seriously, like more seriously than you could believe, and for sweats like this, who take it like ridiculously seriously, it's fucking stupid to fight them, honestly, most of the time. I mean, sometimes it can be a bit funny, but generally it's just a waste of time. Especially for me, because 9 out of 10 times they know who I am, and it's a fight they're after, that's why they're attacking me. I mean, he seemed to be pretty specifically after me, and he obviously probably does know who I am. Oh, he's gonna orbital cannon me now. At the minute my ghost stage, he'll do that. Shall I let him have it, or shall I keep him all mad? It's just funny letting him stew in anger, and if he's unable to kill me, he's gonna be very mad. Yeah, I've really upset him, so he's about to orbital cannon me now. He must do that now. He must do it. He has to do it. It's a ritual that for his peace of mind must be completed. And they all do it. It's their wee way of coping, bless them. It's a crying shame, though, the loneliness of some people. I mean, fuck me. How long do you reckon this will go on for, then? Us both just sat here, him wanting his orbital cannon and me just sitting in here. He'll be in there waiting for me to come out. And I'm just in here preventing him from getting it, and he's wanting it. How long is he going to wait for it? That's the real question. Yeah, there he goes on pause. I'm still here, mate. You don't need to check on the map. I'm still in here. I'm not coming out. I've got plenty to be getting on with. In fact, I've already got a video recorded today, so continuing to just sit on GTA is actually a waste of my time. What I actually need to be doing right now is getting on with this video that I'm fucking halfway through editing. I've already got my content recorded for the day, so I shouldn't even actually be on. There's other stuff that I should be doing right now, so I'm more than happy to just sit here for 5 hours and go AFK, mate. So you'd best get comfy in there. I know he's come out. Where's he went? Oh. What a surprise. There he is, right on my doorstep. I'm just going to set someone else after him because I can't be always fighting him. There we go. Get him in there. Funny would it be if he just gets his ass kicked by him. I mean, better you than me, mate. I don't want to fight him. I just can't be bothered. I mean, he would consider that me being scared of him, but the little egosensitive little incel, of course, he would need to believe that. He just wants to feel big and powerful and feared and, you know, all these things that men intrinsically want to feel. Respected and, you know, powerful and, you know, that's what they're on here for, essentially. That's essentially the root of it all. Is, oh, you're scared of me, I'm better than you, or, you know, it's pretty basic, like, competitive male mindset, you know, but just for people who can't achieve any of that in real life. That's why they sit and do it on here, and that's why this means so much to them, because that's all those things, that is what's on the line for them as far as they're concerned. And you can see it. Look how serious they take it. The minute you start attacking them or trying to kill them or anything, they go absolutely mental. They take it so seriously. They'll go ghost, immediately teleport to their facility. They'll just they'll just unleash on you. They go absolutely mental. They get livid. They're just so psychopathic and ready to just fight. They're just ready to fight and kill everyone. They're psychos. They're absolutely mental. And that's why I just want nothing to do with them. I don't want to fight them. Because it's just so much effort. I'm sure a lot of people can relate, though, that these types of players who take it this seriously. Like, you get the fightable ones, but then also the ones you just cannot fight. And if I was to actually proper go at him and try to fight him, then the resulting fight just isn't one that I want to take part in. Look how desperate. He's so desperate to kill me. It's so funny just not letting him get it. So obviously if you've been watching me for a decent while, you've probably heard me talking about this, but that is literally it. Like, people like this, I just hate to fight them. But I mean, they want a fight though, because like I said, look how badly he's trying to kill me. Look how badly he wants to kill me. So by denying him that kill that he's trying so hard to get, it just drives them even more mental. And if you can get some kills on them as well, then obviously even better, that'll drive them even more mental. But yeah, because they take it so seriously, that obviously makes them the perfect target for like trolling. Because obviously it's fucking hilarious winding people up and making them all mad, so who better to do that to than people who take the game really seriously like that? And fighting them isn't doing that. That's not trolling them. That's just giving them what they want, which is loads of attention and drama and just make their boring little life a bit interesting. And they're really sweaty as well, so chances are they'll probably beat you and then they'll just sit there thinking they're amazing, which that's not going to do them any good. They need the harsh reality of knowing how much of a loser they are, and that's the only thing that could maybe motivate them to get their life kind of on track to becoming something half decent. Him sitting there thinking he's amazing, that's not going to prompt him to make any change in his life. And continuing on like this is going to do him no good in the long run. It's going to just ruin his life. So it's for the best, really, isn't it? He's going to orbital cannon me now. Watch him do it now. I mean, he'll do it. You know for a fact that he'll do it. You know he'll do it. He needs it. He needs it for his sensitive, fragile little headspace. How did I survive that? Yeah, I'm just going to go to my apartment. I'm not letting him get the kill. Because then he'll have that sense of relief. Like, oh, finally, I got it. Finally, I got the kill that I've spent the last half an hour or so trying to get. You know, there'll be that sense of accomplishment. Like, finally, eventually, all that work has finally paid off. Like, nah, you don't want him to have that. Because then he'll have some kind of relief and he won't be as mad. He needs to... You need to just keep them mad. They need to stay angry. Oh, he's teleported. He's in there now. Is that him in there? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. So now, look how the tables have turned now. I'm the one sat outside and he's the one sat in there. So, what did he say? Come out. Wait, what was it? Let me say the same to him. He won't come out now. He just won't. He'll just teleport to his facility again, probably. He will not come out, no way. There's no way he's going to just come out. Oh, okay. I've just been non-consensually abducted in here then. Okay, brilliant. I know he invited me to his apartment even though I didn't agree at all. I didn't want to go in there at all. But I was invited in, so that just means I'm in there now then. Alright, well at least he's still inside. So what are you gonna do now? There we go. See, look, that's how witty and quirky I am. I did a funny, cheeky little winky face. Fucking rude. Someone thinks he's so slick and clever and funny. I just don't understand how delusional some people can be. Where your life can be this fucked and he's... Wait, we need to leave. I've got a proximity mine as well as loads of sticky bombs, so the minute he comes out... No, don't, just get in. Yeah, I've got a proximity mine, so he'll come out, set the mine off, and the mine will set all the sticky bombs off, and he's got the garage covered, so now we just have to go away, and then he'll come out. Plus, I'm more than happy to put some considerable distance between me and that freak show as well, anyway. Right, now he comes out, look. Gullible little imbecile. Oh, it's safe to come out now. Out he comes. And he just teleports away somewhere else. What a wet bag. He's so angry. It's so funny. No, mate, we're not going to fight him. We're just going to leave him to cry. Because he'll be coming for us, mate. We don't need to go to him. But I'm sure he'll be coming to us. We can just sit and wait and he'll be... Yeah, he's already... There he is on his oppressor there already. There he is. Here he comes. Beautifully played, son. That's how you do it, mate. That's how you get these wee weasels. I love how he went off map thinking that I didn't know exactly what way he was going to be coming from. He was obviously just going in a circle around that Maze Bank West building and was going to be coming back around like, what a clown, there you go, get goofed on, son. No, I'll just say 1-0 to him. And he'll say, oh, what? Forbidden text. What? So everybody can say that to me, but I'm not allowed to say it. Okay, cheers. But there we go. I mean, my kill was a kill. My kill was a kill. I got him fair and fucking square. He was on his oppressor off the map trying to kill us. He was coming at us. That's a legit kill, right? What was that? What was his kill? Does that display any skill like mine did? Mine was perfectly coordinated and done beautifully, right? He just fucking kamikazed himself into my plane. Was that my mine? What the fuck? But yeah, his kill, does that show that he's good in any way? And forgive me if I'm wrong, but to me that doesn't seem to show any skill really, does it? It was on his oppressor holding LB, and he still managed to fucking die as well. I feel like basically any other player on this game in that situation, if they were on an oppressor and someone in a non-weaponized passenger jet is flying like in front of you, like I feel like you can't really mess that up. It locks on, you just hold LB and sit there. You just sit there and hold LB. It's like basically the same as orbital cannon in them. You just hold a button for a few seconds. You don't even have to move. You just sit there and hold a button. You don't have to do it. Locks on, does all the work for you. I feel like you can't really mess that up, can you? But he still managed to go and make an absolute balls of it and just blow himself to fuck as well. He's in one of their wee things now. He's in his wee Toriad, bless him. Off he goes. Off he goes to safety. Where's he went now then? Alright, yeah, ghost. Elves get help. That name just shows that all he ever does on here is just in toxic arguments and fights with people. I mean, miserable people just spread misery, don't they? Elves get help. Like, he's the only one here that's needing any kind of help. I don't even know where the bodies went. Oh, he just killed the pink ones. Where are they at? Ah, he just got done in, mate. He just got absolutely wrecked, son. Where's the wee miserable freak? Where's the fucking angry, miserable little bastard? Oh, ho, ho. Better not have been a me, sunshine. There he is down there, look. There he is. Fuck it. Well, I think that might have actually just saved my life. I think that... Did he shoot a rocket just then? Mate, fuck you. Come on. Do I look like a threat, you absolute imbecile? What the fuck? What? Oh, I'm the beast. I don't know if I remember agreeing with this, but I'll take it. At least I'm off the map. And I'm like more powerful and shit. That is actually quite good, to be fair. I'm not even on the map. As long as I don't get it. When I go to a landmark, I become on the map then. But until then, I'm off the map. I can run faster. I take loads of bullets to kill. And I can kill people quicker and easier. So this has just given me an excellent advantage over this little boy. But he's not going to let me use that. Yeah, that is my apartment. But I mean, he's going to have to get pretty comfy in there. Because this lasts for half an hour. Yeah, okay, I'm on pause. He probably thinks I'm on my Bandito or some shit like that. No, he's come out. And my mind's gonna get him. Yep, I got him. There we go. 2-1 then. Now, so I'm up on him. That's brilliant. That's hilarious. He'll be crying his eyes out now because of that. Yeah, he'll be in his wee facility. Yep, there he is. Predictable as always. Crying in his facility. I can't believe I got him. I mean, he just came out like that. Come on. He just comes out. How is he not expecting anything to be happening? Did he seriously think he was going to just come out and be fine and nothing was going to happen? You know, man's got that mind up. Well, I'm up on him, so that's fantastic. I mean, yeah, with sweats like this, it's not a case of, like, fighting. That's not a case. It's all just score. It's just a battle for score. It's just who's up on who. And they'll use absolutely any means possible to get these kills and to prevent you getting any. Oh shit, I'm on the map now. Is it because I'm taking too long? Is he going to be able to orb me now? Fucking do it. I mean, as if you can get orbital cannon while on this, then that's just stupid. Oh no, I'm back off now. What are you going to do now? Little retard, mate. It's fucking long. Just fuck off. If you're just going to sit in your oppressor off the map, what's even the point in playing the game? That's all you're gonna do. It's pointless. Fucking vivid pop. Like, you get these just idiots like that. Like, he's not good. Just look at his little face. He's shit. You know he's shit from the minute you set eyes on him. There's nothing good about him at all. He's shite. He just sits in his oppressor and thinks he's class. Was that kid still in his facility? Yeah, he is. Are you joking? Because it's now that I've got that kill, now I'm up on him. He doesn't want another one. He will stay in there because that's his last possible chance. If he can get an orbital cannon kill on me, then I will no longer be up on him. And there we go. That's kind of an acceptable way to leave things. It's not ideal. Obviously, he'd much rather be up on me. But at least I would no longer be up on him. So, you know, if I was, you know, me being up on him, that's when he can't sleep tonight, so he just wants to get that kill back. That's his only goal at this stage. Alright, so I'm on the map now, so we Vivid Pop will be having a wee look at where I'm at. Where am I then, Vivid Pop? Are you gonna have a look? Where is he? We Vivid Pop. There he is over there, look. Little Vivid Pop. Just sat there, little docile imbecile. Oh, he's left. At last, he's finally left. There we go. See, he was waiting there for a good 5-10 minutes though, but he wanted to get that kill back and remove the fact that I'm up on him. Yeah, I think he probably knows that's not really going to happen. There you go, Sunshine, at least he's finally moved on, but I mean, how long did that take? Like 45-50 minutes? It took way too long for you to move on, but I'm just wanting to sort of mess with that little Vivid Pop idiot, because he's taken a real proper attempt on my life, so he's got to get some kind of punishment now. And if he's on his oppressor, I'll be able to get him with this. See, here he comes. You know he's fucking coming here already, look. Yeah, Vivid Pop, there he is. Vivid Pop. I mean, what a stupid little gamer tag. You don't even think of a name. He has to just use an Xbox generated one. Has he fucking forgotten where I've went already? Come on, mate. Oh, idiot. He's a clown boy, look at him. How easy do you want to give up, mate? Come on, he only looked around for a little second and then he went. Right, well I might be able to kill him just so you that. No, I can't. He's onto me now though, I think. Gotta turn around and sort of, oh, little bastard. Fucking little oppressor noobs, I swear to fuck. He just sits on his oppressor, man. I honestly... I can't stand people who just do that. It's so annoying. What's going on then? Is it finished? Alright, well he's got me. But I mean, he was in his little oppressor. He was going to get me, wasn't he? He's such a noob. He has no skill. He just sits on his oppressor all day. That's all he fucking does. You know for a fact that that's all he does. He's not got any actual fighting ability on the game. He can't actually fight anyone and beat them. He just sits on his oppressor and he'll go around killing noobs thinking he's kind of good. But the minute anyone good comes along, he won't fucking go near them. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, mate. Finally somebody killed him. Because I just can't kill people. When there's somebody on their oppressor, what do you do to get them off? You can't do anything. If you're exceptionally lucky and can snipe them off, fine, great, good for you. Yeah, see, the minute that proves my point, he won't do anything apart from sit on his oppressor. The minute he gets taken off that, he knows we're all on the ground waiting for him, he leaves, he won't fight. He won't do anything at all.